Alright, we're back.
Look at me.
So, I wanted to tell this fucker right here about a story that happened today. So,
What is that?
customer comes in at around, I want to say 6:30. Comes in, needs some light bulbs replaced. Not sure which one. Says there may be 3 or more of them that need to be replaced.
Oh my goodness.
I say, what?
That's a lot. That's
What
a
the
lot.
fuck?
That's a lot. That's a lot.
So, go out to the car. I simply said, all right, let's go out to the car. Let's check it out. Turn your lights on. Do I need to turn the car on to turn the lights on? All this fucking bullshit. Yeah, just fucking turn the car on, turn the lights on. All right. Find out, and this is a Honda Pilot. Some fucking bullshit with the side markers. There was a low beam, and then there was another one.
Oh my goodness.
Bunch of fucking bullshit.
That's a lot.
Anyway,
That's a lot.
so I pull all the bulbs out. I get them replaced. Long story short. Then she comes back in the store after getting all this replaced. Also, to note, her third brake light was out. That's the third one. That's the one on the top of the, your fucking...
The one in the back.
Yeah. I see that's out. I replaced that as well. Get all this shit done. She comes back in the store, proceeds to spend the rest of the time that the store is open.
Tell me. Come on, tell me.
Inside the store.
She's complaining or something.
No.
Not complaining?
Not complaining. She goes to the tool aisle, walks up with a fucking, electronic drill or whatever, one of the plug-in drill. I mean, it ain't no DeWalt or nothing. Comes up and's like, hey, do you think this would work to, screw stuff in? I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's a fucking electric, drill, whatever. After that happens, an hour later, mind you, because we close at 9. Like I said, she came in around 6:30. We close at 9. She's in the fucking spray paint aisle.
Are you seriously?
She's in the spray paint aisle for 2 hours. For 2 fucking hours. And all you hear is like dropping shit on the ground or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on in the aisle. I walked by it a couple times and she's looking at spray paint. I think she might have been huffing it. I don't know. But I'm like, yo, this bitch is literally in the store.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
For 3 fucking hours.
But you could saying effing, please.
Oh, fuck that. This isn't listen. Leave a comment below if you think we should tone down the F word.
Please tell us if we need to stop.
Or if we don't fucking care about that fucking bullshit. I mean, whatever. This is an adult channel. Yeah. We're drinking, we're smoking, but
I'm not smoking.
Please tell us.
I'm not smoking.
Smoking cigarettes. I mean, this isn't a channel for children. Let's just put it that way. We're not smoking weed or doing drugs.
I'm not doing shit.
And let me make that very clear. This is not a channel that condones drug use in any way. So if you're looking for any sort of that content, let us know in the comments below. We may, if you suggest it,
I do not do any drugs whatsoever.
We may purchase some shrooms and we'll have this guy trip out and get it all caught on camera if you suggest it in the comments below. But naturally, we do not. We don't do it. We don't do it naturally.
I do not do shrooms. I've never done them. Never.
Let us know in the comments below.
Unless they've given to me, and when I do not know about it.
So, we don't do it naturally.
Have you done it before?
No, I've never done shrooms.
Apparently they've put shrooms in my stuff before. I don't know how they did it.
Who's they?
I don't know.
No,
you and all my kids.
There is no they. Listen, that's besides.
I ain't never done shrooms.
Let's get back to the story.
Is that the night that I went AWOL? that y'all did something to me that night, didn't y'all?
Who? What night?
The night that you did that, when I went crazy, like and I seen the devil.
No, dude, you just smoked a little bit of weed. That's all you did.
Oh, I smoked weed. I smoked weed and I seen the devil.
Yeah, this guy can't handle his weed. He can't handle really much at all. But
I did not see the devil, but I seen like what it was like to be in hell.
I personally, I've never done shrooms. I've never done acid.
I didn't do it.
But
I didn't do it.
I'm just saying. We're talking about stuff on the norm, on the basis.
I know it, but I never did that. I never did shrooms whatsoever.
No one's saying you did.
All I did, like, I smoked weed one night, and I'd seen a little bit of what I didn't want to see.
Anyway, back to the story. So, this girl proceeds to stay in the building for the better part of 3 hours until we close. Then she brings up these items to check out at 8:55.
Who?
A can of gold spray paint.
Who?
It was just some random girl, dude. Some random woman.
What are you checking out and doing spray paint? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. What are you talking about right now?
She came in. I replaced her light bulbs, a bunch of light bulbs.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Then she stayed in the store for like 3 hours after I did that. After everything was paid for, done, whatever. She stayed. I don't know if she was like staying there because she was afraid to go home to her husband or whatever, or her boyfriend or whatever. But she stayed in the store and she was in the paint aisle for the better part of 2 hours, and all you could hear was like her dropping paint cans or whatever the fuck. She had a red basket, just like the one you stole, and she shut up, and she was. And she was like in there, like dropping stuff, and like I think she was like sniffing paint or something. I don't know.
My red baskets I take from AutoZone.
You steal them. Yeah, you steal them.
No, I do not.
I mean, they're stolen. It's stolen property.
I put them in my car and I keep my stuff in there. But I buy enough.
He steals.
He
steals a lot of stuff.
I do not.
He steals a lot of stuff.
I buy enough from AutoZone and I don't have to steal.
Exactly. That's his excuse.
I don't have to steal. I'm the.
But nobody said anything about AutoZone.
I was fourth.
Nobody said anything.
I was fourth on the last month of sales. And imagine that.
Advanced. It's O'Reilly's actually. O'Reilly's.
No, it's not.
Nobody said anything about AutoZone.
It's fourth on the. It's fourth. I was fourth on the, and I had been like number 2.
Oh, diamond level. There's a diamond level.
I've been number 2 before.
Anyway, so then
I've been number 1.
So then it gets weirder because when I leave the store, she's outside sitting in the car.
Who?
The lady, the girl, the woman.
All right, what'd she do?
And Chuck is like, is she waiting on you? And I'm like,
Chuck,
never seen this woman before in my life. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know what went on. I think, but I don't know. Either there was some drugs she was on, she was avoiding her husband or boyfriend, or huffing paint.
She was
It could be any one of those 3. There's really nothing else. Telltale signs that I could gather. But that's the story and the gist of it.
How in the hell do you have paint like in an AutoZone? I mean, I don't know. I mean, ain't you gonna have some like blue or green on your face or something?
I don't know. I don't fucking have paint. I don't know how the
I don't know how do you have paint?
Intricacies of it work.
I don't either.
I did see that one episode of Seventh Heaven though. You ever watch that show?
No.
Oh, you're probably too old for that shit. But Seventh Heaven.
I'm too old.
Yeah.
That's got that.
Seventh Heaven. There was No, there was an episode where
that little girl that used to play in there. What was her name?
Jessica Biel,
Yes. Yes.
hot as shit, fucking
Yes.
hot as shit.
Yep.
But this was the episode where the blonde, the son from the family, he goes into the art club or whatever, and he's fucking working. They're working on a mural, and they're like, "Oh, it's the fucking preacher's son or whatever," and they're all like huffing paint in the corner. And one of the kids gets like a nosebleed, and they got paint all over their faces with brown paper bags.
Are
and
you
it's like,
kidding me?
I swear to God, this was an actual episode of Seventh Heaven. Watch Funny or Die. If you watch Funny or Die,
Oh.
because they fucking
never
go
seen- I ain't
over it
never seen that.
in a really hilarious way. Obviously, if anybody's watching this channel, you've got to have seen Funny or Die. It's hilarious. But we're over the 10-minute mark, so
See you.
we'll see you next time.